שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. La 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 la. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together.
In case you were wondering, yes, that was Hebrew. The words of that song are taken from the first verse of Psalm 133. Behold how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell in unity. It's a beautiful, beautiful thought. The message of people, brothers and sisters, coming together and living in unity. And in our world, we see there is far too much disunity. Nations are pitted against nations, neighbors against neighbors. And it feels like it's just getting worse. The news, Twitter, Facebook, the social media posts, all the echo chambers that develop are built around creating disunity among us. Disunity around what we believe. Disunity around our politics. Disunity around the way we live. And yet God made us to live together. He made us to live in unity as one. The psalm is very short. I'm going to read the rest of it for you. It says, "It is like the precious oil on the head, running down on the beard of Aaron, running down on the collar of his robes." Now that may seem a little weird to us, having oil running down our faces. But in the ancient world where you didn't have a shower, that was the equivalent of a shower. It cleansed you and it refreshed you. It's the equivalent of on a hot summer's day, you jumping in the pool and being refreshed. Or when you're working and you're all sweaty and dirty, you come in and you take a shower and you're cleansed and you're refreshed. And when we live together in unity, we find that refreshment. Verse 3, "It is like the dew of Hermon, which falls on the mountains of Zion." Those are the two main mountains in Israel. Hermon was in the north, and Zion was in the south, in Jerusalem. And it's a beautiful picture of these two sometimes opposing nations and groups. Throughout Israel's history, the north and the south had their issues. They would often live in disunity. Sometimes they were even at war with each other. And yet the psalm anticipates the reconciliation, like we talked about on Sunday, the reconciliation of these two groups to come together and again to live as one, as the Lord intended them to live. It finishes, "For there the Lord has commanded the blessing, life forevermore." The blessing of life forevermore is found in unity. It's found in us being together. And on this Sunday, we're going to actually look at how eternity happens around the table. It's a really, really amazing promise that God has promised to bring us together, that we might live and eat and celebrate and enjoy Him together in unity. So this week, I pray that you would find unity and peace and reconciliation in those who you are living with in your house and in those who you are living nearby. God bless you and have a wonderful week. We'll see you Sunday.